tonight. Cause you're with a god.
You're invincible.
Bitch, you think I'd ever stop?
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we got when Omni Man proved he's the biggest crash out in Invincible against the Guardians of the Globe. Yo. Misspelled Guardians. But we over here on the Humble Beast TV. I believe we've been over here before. And we gonna see what's going on. Cause yeah, Omni Man kinda that boy lashed out when all was revealed. And I love how they used that moment to like really flex on the fact that yeah, you got that you know, that Justice League animation type, but did not, maybe nothing crazy is gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, like the blood and gore, all that stuff. The way that they had it moving in the episode until that moment, not suggestive of anything like that, was really dope. To then the Red Rush guy, that was I was like, oh, so this is one of them. This is okay, like reality superheroes, you know what I'm saying? Like when I think of superheroes in our world, like for real, this is how I see it going. That or The Boys. That's about it. But we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need that any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
So the Walmart Justice League get a call from Omni Man to come back to HQ.
Already, the Walmart Justice League. Jesus, damn.
And my first time seeing this group, I'm thinking to myself, like, how the fuck did they get on the team? I scanned all of their power levels and they ain't nothing but some Uncle Ben level threats. Cecil got tough in the front office thinking she's picking out some D1 recruits. Like, yeah, bro, that's the one, trust. But they end up figuring out that this whole
the disrespect flying off the handle, beginning of the video.
thing was a setup. Someone's trying to put them in the easy Call of Duty lobbies. It's time to spam rank ups. And while they're trying to figure out what's going on, Omni Man is in the shadows copying Batman word for word, bar for bar, and tries to send the Immortal to an intense hoop session with Kobe, but is gatekept by the Red Rush. The Guardians realized who was behind this, and it was like they were looking at Kyle Kuzma's pregame fits. They were in complete shock, but Omni Man was on some I've never messed with this squad for real. I was just pretending to be a hero. He moving just like Peter with the black suit. I'm not the same man you knew 2 hours ago. I've changed. But Dominican Wonder Woman don't care about any of that. She goes,
yo, this nigga is going crazy right now. Even right up to the Dominican Wonder Woman, like, bro, holy shit, this is like one after the other. Let's go.
Then trying to put Omni Man on a t-shirt, but I guess she didn't read the scouting report. Nolan is a Viltrumite. He's been mastering those Chris Brown methods since he was a jit. This is not someone you want to call ISO on. She gonna learn real soon though. But while she's putting up mad Klay Thompson jump shots, straight misses, the Red Rush comes in with the illest third party trying to get a free lick on Omni Man. He thought he was Sneak Nation, only to get knocked straight back out the frame. And I'm crying because he was on the screen for less Nation, only to get knocked straight.
He was just moving around. He hit the thing.
Third party trying to get a free lick on Omni Man. He thought he was Sneak Nation, only to get knocked straight back.
Nope, she had already swung. Holy shit! Wait a minute! Yo, hold on! Yo, my man Pete the fight for real. Yo,
party trying to get a
I thought he was like hit the mace thing and just like
free lick on
did a little shockwave, but nah, Pete.
Nation, only to get
look. She swung. It's back there. It's holy shit. Damn. Wow. That was so cool. I didn't even catch that. That's my first time seeing that for real. Shit. What were you doing? What was that? Oh my God. And then it makes it even worse now, knowing that he really tried to go up there and punch this man, and that's how he got his ass caught. Like, come on, bruh.
Straight back out the frame. And I'm crying because he was on the screen for less time than 10-10. Embarrassing. But Batman Jr. sees the fight and he's like, oh nah, this shit is a reverse jumping, and does what any black person from Chicago does best. Use weapons. Throwing his batarangs at Omni Man had that boy moonwalking back. But Squirtle sees Omni Man dazed, and I know he was back there rubbing his hands. Cause they gave this man the illest lob and all he had to do was finish that hoe. But instead he goes into his big bag of one attack and all he does is give Omni Man a shower. I know the Guardians are like, he can't be serious right now. Cause he really just pressed him with a nice refreshing glass of water. Like, what the hell is that supposed to do to Omni Man? All you managed to do with that move is quench bro's thirst. But Omni Man jumps into the air.
I mean, that's like, I mean, in the like, I'm very sure there are instances, right? There are instances where Fishman is very, 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 very useful. You know what I'm saying? Against them fire monsters, something like that. But when in the realm of the current adversary, he I don't know what he was. I really don't know what he was. He is throwing water at people, which I'm very sure that attack is very powerful. If it wasn't against a Viltrumite, you know what I'm saying? Credit to my man's where he did what he did, but he did not do that here. And we knew he wasn't going to do that here. He knew he wasn't going to do that here. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, best. I feel like the best move, instead of trying to fight him, would like fight him to escape. And then try to get the word out, this nigga crazy! You know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's it.
Air and tries to put him on the McDonald's menu, but is gate kept by the Red Rush once again. And with how much he's missing, he's probably thinking to himself like, damn, I can't be in my Celtic Shaq era already. I'm supposed to be in my prime. But this is where we learned that there is no I in team, because the Red Rush starts getting these little Mickey Mouse punches off on Omni Man, only for Omni Man to stop his punch and begin to crush this man's.
I'm like, why did you even do that, bro? Like, you was in there with the, you know what I'm saying? He had his plan. You know what I'm saying? Batman even said to Flash in one of the movies, like, grab one person, get him out. Grab one person, just get these niggas out the way so Omni Man don't fuck them up like you know he's about to do, and just keep dodging their ass with them, and so they could fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? They had a plan. This shit was working. You know what I'm saying? And then the dumbass gonna sit up there and try to hit that nigga. Bro, I swear to God, I seen that shit, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you doing for real? Like, y'all had a game plan. Y'all had a set. Then you went and did dumb shit like try to fight. You know what I'm saying? The Fishman, that's all he could do. There was nothing else for him to do besides run away, and he didn't want to be no bitch. So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So he was throwing the water. But you had like a very useful tool in this altercation. Move a nigga. That was it. That was your one job. Move a nigga. That was it. That's all you had to do. That was dumb. This was dumb.
Skull. And this scene is really crazy.
It is.
Because you telling me this man was out there saving y'all back-to-back times, no Drake. But as soon as he gets in a jam, y'all nowhere to be found like Rod Wave at a...
No, you can't. You know why? Because the reason he was there, right? We just went over this. He had the speed, the super speed. You know, he could move a nigga without getting hit or them getting hit. It didn't matter if any of them, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't fast enough. That's why everything was moving in slow motion, because they weren't fast enough to get there by the time dude crushed his head. You got to understand, when man's crushed his head, right? It happened like this. That's it. That's all he did. It was quick. But things looked, we were looking in dude's sped up perception of time, where he experienced it very slowly, because he had just got done talking to old girl about how a normal conversation with someone for him takes forever. So this was a very long time for him. All right, we move.
Times, no Drake. But as soon as he gets in a jam, y'all nowhere to be found like Rod Wave at a gym. This is exactly why Drizzy was out there singing about no new friends. Y'all are fake as hell. But he sends the Red Rush to the gulag, and they all out there acting shocked. Like y'all was just standing there watching him get killed. If I was the Red...
They were moving in slow motion. They were trying. They tried. Don't discredit them like this. I liked this show because... yeah, there are a lot of times when somebody could have like done something. This was the epitome of there was nothing you could do. Homie's head was in his hands. That was it. That was raps. Crushed it. It happened like that, bro. Like, I'm telling you. But because of his heightened perception, it was torture.
Rush, I'd be livid right now. But the alien goes in to tie up Omni Man, and the Guardians are like, oh nah, code red. It's time to jump. And they just started greasing my mans, passing him around like a generational...
The problem is now, this guy, this Mr. Alien Man, Martian, he now has to do other man's job. Now he got to do the fucked up Flash's job, because he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to move people and get basically, you needed somebody to stop his ability to fight other niggas. That's what you needed. That was the main thing y'all needed in this fight. Stop Omni-Man's ability to fight other niggas. And that was the dude's one job. That was fucked up Flash's one job. And now you got Mr. Magic Made Up Martian trying to do what he did, but that it causes you that now you got to be wrapped around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Which is very strange that he was able to hold him like that, considering who he is. But at the same time, it just listen, watch.
Thought I'm like, someone help my goat. He's getting juggled. But of course he breaks out the restraints.
That part, you know what I'm saying? But he get wrapped up again in some other shit. But like, he's not as good. He was not a valuable option, which is why he wasn't doing that shit in the first place. Like, come on.
I'm like, someone help my goat. He's getting juggled. But of course he breaks out the restraints, and this is where Wonder Bread gets introduced to those famous 4-letter words: equal rights, equal fights.
Wow.
And gets her head slammed into the pavement. Like, I know Shorty about to wake up lost, but he grabs her.
Bruh, I feel he ain't gonna hear it, but it's the noises that she makes when she gets up, because you could tell she is dazed. She is in a stupor. Like that, like she got her face crushed into the floor, but the floor crushed under her face. It just a lot happened there for her, and I don't think she expected to get done like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you have the Superman, Wonder Woman characters, right? Right, and that's what that is. Even in the boys, you got the Superman, Wonder Woman characters, and the Wonder Woman character is powerful. You know, she one of them. She up there, but for whatever reason, that the dude one, like Superman, like, or especially in the way it's portrayed here, can do some other type shit, like just slam your head into the floor, like, and you feel that, like, hold on, whoa, you ain't one of these other motherfuckers. Wait a minute. Woo, shit. But at the same time, Viltrumites be freaking stabbing and paling each other through the head, but like, you know what I'm saying? So what the fuck?
About her hair, looking to catch his UAV, only for the Darkest Knight to pull up and bail her out. But there are definitely some weird.
There was absolutely no reason for Omni Man to even dodge those, but just
catch his UAV, only for the Darkest Knight to pull up and bail her out. But there are definitely some weird things happening on my screen, cause there's no way he threw those batarangs and now he's magically up here. Oh nah, I need.
He's Walmart Batman. Come on, you gotta give him credit. If you even if you're gonna put Walmart in front of it, if you're gonna say Batman, you gotta give them the most modicum of credit.
Bro, drug
which is
immediately
completely gone right now.
The wrong league, but he really thought he ate with this move.
Yeah,
he was like,
did not.
Ooh, got his ass.
No.
He needs some milk.
Two, please,
nah, if there was a definition for caught a body, it would be that right there.
Because he
just
literally
violated.
caught the body.
But to make it worse, he throws her over to the green girl, and he sends her to the gulag too.
And that was crazy, bro. You gotta like. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. The way people died in this, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go over it, and you all seen it already. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, head twisted back. Like he was, my man's was about pure death. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't on. I'm explaining it after.
Shorty didn't even do nothing. She was just guilty by association. I don't know whether to say that's tough or that's tough. But while Omni Man's packing her up, Mr. I Only Got One Move in Me starts spamming the water again. And I actually gotta give him his props for this one, because that was just a distraction for an old girl to rock it with.
Ram his ass. She got the best hit off on him, and and see you see how it downgraded, how the Flash. He was the first thing, you know, it somehow stopped this man's ability to fight other niggas while we fuck him up. It was that one. Then he left, and then Alien Man tried, didn't quite work out. He bust out of that big body, and now they got this man spraying water. You're like, listen. Somebody need to find and do this.
Clean shot to the dome, and I don't even know how he tanked this. If that was me, I would
still
have been
Viltrumite,
asleep.
though.
But Omni Man is tired of fish face spamming the same buttons over and over, so he decides to resort to grimy tactics. He knocks Rihanna out the way, grabs her weapon, and then takes his tank straight off. Got me out here quoting Gunna lyrics. This shit is crazy. The alien sees how Nemo just got did, and he starts raging. Goes in and ties up Omni Man again, just for them to start jumping him again. Honestly, at this point, I'm tired of y'all jumping my mans. Now I'm gonna have to come down there myself.
I mean, how you gonna be tired of them jumping? Like, he was there to kill them. Wasn't nobody trying to fuck with him. They didn't want this. This was not what they saw happening this evening. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure some of them probably had families they was gonna go to, you know, secret identity up, do whatever, out to dinner that night. But no, Omni Man want to play murder. So I mean,
but he takes out the alien, and
that part, you had one job. Like, I feel like that was also another good portion of stupidity as far as this fight was concerned with the Guardians of the Globe. You know that if that's you, that's the you part, that's the consciousness, the part that holds you, your brain, your head. That's where your brain's at. And why would you not have already had that somewhere else? He wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? Like, popped it up like, I don't know, on a shoulder, on the back. Something, somewhere. Do something. Somewhere he can't just rip it the fuck off. Like, for real? Especially when you got your homies swinging at the front of this. Obviously, they hitting him in the face. I get you. But just, I don't want to be in the front area if that's where they swing it. You know what I'm saying?
And now he's looking at the Immortal like,
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
hitting him with that Rengoku special. Oh nah, somebody get that man a chug jug. And then Rihanna tries to come in and save the day. But them CB methods was too much for her to handle. So she gets dodged, grabbed by the head, and he takes her last stock. Tragic. But after all that, the Immortal is out there talking about some, why did you do this? But Omni Man is just like, you gonna die. And complete.
Like, it's for real. Like, what do you mean? Why are you? Like, I understand you gotta ask the question. When all said and done, you know that you're done. You know what I'm saying? On some last words. Why did you do this? Like, for what? For what, bro? We was chilling. Like, we was out here saving the world, and all of a sudden you just over here killing us. Like, what's? Can you at least tell me what your problem is? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I get it. I'ma die. I got you. You got it. The f happened? Just tell me what the f happened. That's it. Just tell me what happened.
Completes the squad wipe. But the crazy thing about this entire fight is, my boy Nolan purposely allowed himself to look like Mojo Jojo, just so when Cecil asked him how this happened, he could be like,
and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
Yo, hey, all facts, bro. We watch those over here. Now listen. If y'all notice, in this fight, my man Omni Man, he a thorough one. He a thorough, cause everything he did, like, he wanted to make sure that bodies was collected, that this wasn't on no, oh, they just got knocked out or they could go to the hospital. No. In some way, shape, or form, man's obliterated like their heads. Like it, bruh. Like there's nothing that anyone could have done. There's no bringing of back. Immortal, he got his because of who he is. But Omni Man wasn't playing. Everything was a headshot. Crushed the Flash's head with two of his hands. Right. What the green girl, the green elastic girl, whatever pierced her head. Like, that was pure efficiency. And just the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, and he blitzed it and just speared her. Like, there was everything else was like fancy in its own right. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get to it. And Waterman, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Fire Hydrant, got his head bashed in with the mace. You know, just yacht, like, his stuff was everywhere. And Black Batman, he smashed his head into the floor. Now, granted, that because of the force of said smash, it was his body. Like, there was his body was just eviscerated. But y'all seen it, the head. He was doing it to splatter brains. That's what he was doing. And as he tossed it to Green Girl before he speared her in the head, and Brazilian Wonder Woman twisted her backward, brainstem gone. Like, and bro didn't even know if he could kill the Immortal, but he was like, this should work. Like, it's been going well so far. Like, bruh, like I said, the green girl, the elastic, whatever she was doing, transparent, translucent, whatever phasing, it's because he knew she could phase. He had to be quick. He had to handle that. If I was her, I'd have had that shit turned on immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, it was a very crucial one, and a very, very, very rough awakening to what we were about to actually watch. But this was a good vid. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.